Darul Tazim are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Bellingham. Piqué. Well, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Shevchenko! Oh, it's come off the upright. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And we have our very first corner. Ribery with the short one. Played into the box. He's got it all! Really well taken goal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kusanov. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And Makaleli, and it's Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread it left. Darul Tazim yet to have an attempt on goal. It's run loose here. Nice sequence of passes, this. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Piqué clears it away. Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. Vieira played out to the left flank. Vieira tries to pass it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking to play him in. It's a goal kick. Maldini is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Maldini gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Bellingham. Oh, played through for the wide man. Best. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! And he's done it! it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Maldini. Ribéry. Rijkaard. And this is Shevchenko! And that was very necessary. And here's Maldini. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Threads one in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pelé always looking for that half a chance. Raúl. And here's Rijkaard. Pelé providing an outlet on that flank. Piqué attempts a clearance. Rijkaard. And it's Makalele. Kusanov. And this is Shevchenko. Raúl.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now the breakaway. Ball played for Rijkaard. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now it's Shevchenko. Best. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Raúl.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 11.
Johor Darul Tazim really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Johor Darul Tazim different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Tries a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rijkaard getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely shaped ball. Face to face with... And a chance! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Goes for a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he shoots! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cantona. And it's Roberto Carlos. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Thuram. And here's Messi. Now it's Haaland. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cruyff. And Mateus.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cantona! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Johor Darul Tazim finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Thuram. Pepe. Messi. Bellingham. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a little off target. Rijkaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is... He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Czech claims it, safe hands.
Johor Darul Tazim are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cantona. Oh, good take in a good area. That's going to go a long way. Sporting have reclaimed it. Bullet. Rijkaard. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Haaland cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
And we have our very first corner. Header comes in! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. Thuram calmly anticipates. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. Now he's had a shot. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. Skims one in. Piqué gets it clear. Rummenigge.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. And the flag has stayed down. Messi. Cantona. Now, can they get him away? Hit into the middle. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Cantona. Cantona.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sporting have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. That's a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good strength. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And this is Messi, crossed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Johor Darul Tazim will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Caros espectadores, está na hora do nosso sorteio. Por favor, estejam atentos ao número que tem nos vossos bilhetes.
So we're into the second 45. It's a good foot in there. Driving on and making good progress. Shot a goal! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Sporting! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done...
Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Cantona. Oh, he's been caught napping. He can get that clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hernes. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the delivery. Vieira gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Here comes the cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ball's out once more. Messi. Haaland chasing after it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Gullit. Cruyff driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rummenigge.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bullish header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número
We have
15.
got changes here from both sides, in
E vai
fact.
entrar para o seu lugar com o número 6. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Johor Darul Tazim may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 7.
Sporting making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
It's their second corner of the game. Johor Darul Tazim can try it again now. Johor Darul Tazim have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! Well, that has been knocked clear. Over to the left. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. Threads one in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ernest. And here's Messi. Johor Darul Tazim do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Triol. Vieira. Great vision. Now it's Hullet. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Crosses it in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Adriano! Adriano! What a goal! A finish of true class! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 23.
Sporting are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mohamed Salah getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
This is quite a battle.
Johor Darul Tazim really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
That has not gone well. Stood up well to him there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah, a player who needs no introduction. Chance to deliver. Piqué gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. It's a promising position. Here comes another cross.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
Now it's Haaland.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And this is Messi. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Rijkaard aimed beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed in, big header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. What are your thoughts on...